All right, good morning. This is Dr. Garais, and this is MED220 9DAX. And again, we have a Friday morning Zoom session. And also, I for the convenience of those of you who are in externship, I also have the Saturday morning 9 a.m. Q&A that I can also, I'm also made available for. Okay, so like if you miss this today, don't miss or at least get a call to me, and then we could do Zoom real quick, and then we could use that for attendance. So please be cognizant of your Zoom sessions, not only for this class but for every other class. This is now week 4, so what's due today? Your task 3 mock interview is due today. Meaning to say is I will do by tomorrow, Saturday, April 10th, right? Make sure you email me a description of the job you would like to apply for. And then inform me the dates where we would have to have a Zoom mock interview. Then once that's agreed, then we'll have the mock interview, and it'll take 25 minutes tops. So please at least get the schedule out and the actual grade, because getting the schedule out within time is actually part of the grade. So please don't by tomorrow, because I only got one email and that person I already performed. She's in externship, so I already performed her mock interview already, and so she's done. So that's what's due today. Get me out that get that email, and then so that we can discuss what date and time. And I could do it later on this afternoon. I could do it tomorrow morning, Saturday. Again, to fit your schedule. Discussion 3 is also due today, and there's this vital signs quiz right here. Take it and shoot me an email. And again, I didn't receive anybody's, maybe because I didn't make it clear that take this vital signs quiz and then shoot me it, and then I could get you a nice grade. And also, when you're looking at the vital signs quiz, it's a nice little like, I don't know, like a practice for the actual midterm exam. And the actual midterm exam is already posted, so it's kind of like a take-home exam. So get it to me by Friday, April 16th, 9 a.m., which is next week. So you have the whole week, okay? And I just need the answers. Don't send a picture or a Microsoft Word document. Just within the body of the email, items 1 through 40 or 1 through 50, how many of the questions are there. And of course, it's open book, and you got a whole week to do it. Okay, so you could start on this during week 4. But what else is also due next week? Of course, I mentioned the vital signs quiz, and you notice that I won't have any discussion for that's due next week. And also, after you guys take the quiz, I don't have any homework or anything due, because I want you guys to have some free time for your other class. Okay. So again, to reiterate what's due today, get me that mock interview schedule, get ready. This vital signs quiz, and I repeated it down here for some bizarre reason, right? But the vital signs quiz and the discussion 3 due by closing of business today. And what else? Oh, that's it. I didn't put anything else. I didn't put a lecture or anything. Okay. So do you have any questions for me? Because it doesn't look like I put a lecture or anything. Looks like I was being ultra generous and wanted you guys to have like all the time in the world to take your midterm and to do your to do these quizzes and do this stuff. And remember, by Saturday, April 17th, I have to post midterm grades. And midterm grades, they're not They're not official yet, but midterm grade tells you like, where you're at. And if you have anything missing from the previous weeks, don't just let that zero sit there. At least submit something so you can get at least some partial credit, because partial credit is better than no credit. Now, do you have any questions for me on how the exam is going to go down? Or heck, you can even look at it. But when you look at it, you could see the majority of the questions are from, the stuff that we worked on with regarding the CDS guide. But beyond that, you got any questions? I'll stay on for the next 30, 40 minutes, just in case the other students come in, and then I can do a Q&A or a review. Anything you need to ask of me?
No questions for me. I'm gonna go start getting all that stuff turned in right now.
Yep. So that's that. And for this recording, I'll be on here for the next, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes to see if anybody else comes on. All right. So I got you, and you have attendance, so you're good. But yeah, get me that other stuff, and then we can call it week 4. Okay.
Okay, great. Thanks. Have a
All
good
right.
one.
Have a good one.
You too. Bye.
Pause. Okay, good morning. Let's look at what needs to be done today. There's no lecture today, but I'm here to answer questions and also to give what do you call that? Public service announcements. So first things first, this is week 4. So what's due today? Your appointment for the mock interview. And when you go through that, make sure you email me today description of the job that you would like to apply for. And of course, you've already given, if you already put in your task 2, you've already should have given me your, what do you call that? Your resume, the polished one. And give me some available times for your mock interview, where you will dress, and you will dress for that job description that you will send me in advance. And of course, the mock interview will be graded and based on the rubric, that list within the CDS guide on what makes a good interview. And let's see what else. Oh, now your actual midterm is up and running. It's only 40 items, multiple choice, and it's a take home. So get it to me by next week by 9 a.m. and only send the answers. Don't send a picture of it or a Microsoft Word document. Just send me an email, and within the body of the email, what do you call it? Your answers, like 1 through 40, A, B, C, D, so on and so forth. Vitals quiz, I put it in twice. There's one here, one here. So you just take that quiz and email me it, and that'll count. You know what? I should remove this vitals quiz. Let me remove it. So it might mess some people up. I'll remove this one, but it's the same quiz. Okay. So that's what's due today. Vital signs quiz, most probably based on the vital signs notes. Task 3 mock interview, and of course discussion 3, and due by, of course, Saturday. I will also have a Q&A session for those who are not on today, for tomorrow, Saturday, the 10th at 9 a.m. So if you look at topic 4, it's just, there's some lab notes, but your overall, what you should be focusing on is, of course, get this stuff to me today, the topic 3 stuff. So topic 4, there's nothing to be assigned. So it gives you a whole bunch of time to look up the answers and ace this actual midterm exam, which is here in topic 5. And you'll see there's no homework for week 6. because I just want you guys to only focus on this exam and or anything else that you didn't do in the past couple of weeks. Do you have any questions for me?
I do. Is it just you and me today?
Yeah, for anything that I just discussed.
Yeah, I'm a little bit behind. I had a little bit, well, I still have a little bit of a family emergency going on. I think what I'm missing is, I'm almost done. I'm just looking for the software that I used for my employment. So I haven't turned that in yet. I think I think I've done everything else.
Well, look, you know what? This is what I'll do for you. I'll look through everything right after we get off Zoom today. And then I'll
Okay.
shoot you an email on everything is missing. And also you'll see by closing a business today, anything that's missing, I'm gonna put zeros all over the place. So
Okay.
you got a choice, keep the zero there or do something about it so the zero can go away.
Yeah, no, okay.
Essentially,
No, I definitely.
essentially how I operate. And just a little reminder, and of course, this is recorded for not only as evidence that we met, but for anyone else who my attitude is that because at the end of the day, I'm a secretary. I only could put down what you post because the university they look at my shells weekly to see if the grades are updated and everything's updated. So and also to see if the grade that I will post for you for it's not this week, it's like the 17th is when I have to post midterm grades. And the midterm grades they're not real grades yet. They're not going to be on a transcript, but it tells you where you're at midterm. And let's say you didn't do so hot or you're behind a couple of things, right? It still buys you 5 weeks to do, to do as much as you can. All right. So there's still time, not much more, but it's not like and also the very fact that I purposely didn't put anything due, for the next 2 weeks. So you can catch up to not only this class, but your other classes as well. All right.
Okay,
Okay. So I put a little note here that I'm gonna shoot you an email and shoot everybody email who has anything missing by closing a business today. Okay.
yes.
All right. Sounds like a plan. If you got no other questions for me, either kindly log off. And if someone comes up, you got my number. Okay.
Okay, yep, I'll start working on all of that, now.
2 days now. Yes. Take advantage. Okay. I'll see you. I'll see you and talk to you guys next week.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.